Phosphate is an almost identical test. Again, we need to clean our test tube 3 times with the water from your bucket. And again, wipe the side dry. And we need to pipette 10 mils of water into this. Your phosphate meter is really similar to the ammonia meter. If you press the black button, it should say add C.1, showing that it needs calibrating. So do the exact same, remove the cap, place your tube inside, close, and then press, and it should begin calibration. Now calibration is done, the machine's showing C.2, showing that it's ready for testing. So now we need to add the reagent. The phosphate checker requires a powder instead of a dropper. So for this one, we need to make sure that all the powder is pushed to one side. Then use your scissors. This part is quite difficult to do on your own, so I would definitely recommend getting a partner to help you. Okay, so I've created a funnel, and then I need to tip the reagent into our test tube. Then for this part of the test, we recommend that you set a timer for 2 minutes and then mix until the reagent is completely dissolved. Once all your powder has dissolved, you need to wait for the bubbles to settle before you place it in the phosphate checker for testing. So again, like the ammonia checker, you need to close the lid and hold the black button until a timer displays. The phosphate checker will display 3 minutes, and once that's done, enter the results into your app. It's really important that you dispose of your reagents correctly because they can be hazardous to the environment. So once you're done with your test, press the black button to turn the checker off. Then we need to remove the reagent and dispose of it by placing some tissue paper in a plastic bag. Then carefully pour the contents of the tube onto the tissue paper. Once you've done that, you can rinse the tube once by filling it with the pipette. And then do the same again, so cap, swirl it, and carefully pour into the bag. You need to do this for both your ammonia and phosphate tests. You can also dispose of any waste, so your phosphate packet can go in here, and You need to take this bag home with you and make sure that it's going into a general waste bin that's going to landfill or for incineration. Do not put this in the compost or anything like that. Just make sure that it gets disposed of correctly. Once you finish disposing of your reagents, you can remove your gloves by pulling them off at the wrist so that they come off inside out, and then placing them inside the bag. Then seal the bag, take it home with you and place in a general waste bin going to landfill.
When you get back home, wash your wellies and any clothes that have been in contact with river water. Rinse the tubes, the white bucket and the syringe in tap water and leave them to air dry. And remember to wash your hands. So hopefully that's everything you need to know to do the water quality testing. We hope you enjoy it and thank you for being part of our team to find out more about river health. If you have any questions or comments, please get in touch with us on the email address on the next screen. Thank you so much for your help.